Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to KocoSports. Is where the world comes to cash, home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. I am the huge one, the idiot Dave Koco from DAVKOCO.com, and our mission, which is going to be tough the next night. It's going to be tough tonight, but our mission is to cover, preview, and review every night of the best of the Super Juniors, and on twitch.tv/KocoSports. We're also going to do tons of watch parties, even though tonight's watch party is in question. It is in question. Make sure to go follow twitch.tv/KocoSports and see if I fail at covering every night. Tonight is definitely the closest it's going to be. The closest it's going to be at missing. I ask you, as always, win, loss, or tie, what did you think of Best of the Super Juniors 2022 Night 7? What was it? It was free on New Japan World, and I think this is the best night so far. It was a win, and I have to eat crow. A lot of these hot take guys, I want to be on ESPN. When they're wrong, they don't fucking admit they're wrong. And if that's the case, you're a piece of shit. Just throwing it out there. Sometimes, I have a take, and sometimes I'm wrong. I gotta eat that crow. And sometimes, you eat the crow, and then like 2 seconds later, you're like, burp, hey, I'm right. But I thought this was, I think they didn't have any of the best matches of the night, but I think this was the best card of the night. And there's a part of me, either they listen to the internet, or when they put on good shows, the internet feels like you listen to them. So it's either they're listening to the internet, or they're putting on good shows, so the internet shuts the fuck up. I don't know. Either way, I'm happy. We had a great show. Night 7, best night of it, double tournament. And here's the thing. All right, we're going to break it down in a second. New Japan. I said this a bunch. For those that don't know, the reason why they have 3-man, 4-man, 6-man tags in the beginning of every New Japan match is A, to get everyone on a card. B, the salarymen don't make it out of the office that early. So by the time someone figured out a long time ago that salarymen make it off the train and to the bar or to their family to watch New Japan right before the intermission. That's why for the longest time it would be like 5-on-5, 3-on-3, 4-on-4. Oh, a decent match, and then intermission. That was the point. And then during intermission, they would eat. So someone did the research. It's been like that. But now with New Japan World, smartphones, I was going to say the working environment improving in Japan, but I could have said that with a straight face. They're still working late. They could have a great card from top to bottom. They could have a good card top to bottom, baby. If you're going to change anything, change that. But yeah, overall, I give it a huge win. I don't think any of these matches were match of the tournament, but I do think this was the match of the night. And we didn't have to see 4-on-4, 5-on-5. If you do a watch party, if you do a review, you can just skip it. Be like, oh, that was a bag of ass. But if you're doing a watch party on twitch.tv/KocoSports, you're like, that's a bag of ass. Fuck, I gotta still fucking fill airtime. So, Andy Paps, Golden Star Alex, how was your day? Yeah, it's a Taguchi match. Yeah, what are we gonna do about it, man? So, it's still happening. Yep, he's showing his ass. He sure fucking is. This is too embarrassing. I'm not gonna do play-by-play, so let's talk about Stream Raiders. I don't know. Thank God YouTube is a platform, and thank God Twitch is a platform, because there's benefits to both. I hope those two guys get along soon. All right. We're reading this just because I'm falling in love with this site, so hopefully this site fucking does it. I just love the way they cover it. tpww.net. I just Google searched. I was like, damn, they got all the information on one page? Bam, it's easy. No affiliation whatsoever. Please don't be pieces of shit that run this site, but I have no idea what this site is. I just like the way they lay out the results. I like the way they lay out the results. No affiliation whatsoever. All right. New Japan, Best of Super Juniors 2022, Night 7 results, all tournament matches. Thank you. I look forward to this being the future. All right, Best of Super Juniors. There's A-Bok and B-Box. They're mixed up, but let's just go from Alex Zane in the first two matches. are amazing. All right, you got Alex Zane defeat Akira via taco driver. Alex Zane, they did a Japanese poll on a very big Japanese blog. This is a blog and poll that definitely could not happen in America. They were asking, who's your favorite foreigner? Oh, you're trying to make a company that kisses ass to two different cultures that are completely different. And what could go wrong? You know what? Just focus on great matches and you'll be fine. But no, you're not going to do that, are you? You're not going to do that, are you? No, of course not. But they had a poll, and Alex Zane so far is the most popular Gaijin foreigner of the tournament, with Ace Austin a close second. Alex Zane defeats Akira via taco driver. It was an amazing opening match. Awesome. So, and like I said earlier, the second one, Titan finally gets a win. Defeats TJP via double foot stomp. My God, how crazy was it? If you go back and watch these two matches, but especially the Titan versus TJP, ankles just don't exist. They, like we were just watching, like, okay, their ankles are fucking shot. It was an amazing match with some amazing spots, and I enjoyed it. Next, okay, well, remember the first two matches? Let's recap the first two matches one more time. Alex Zane defeats Akira. A lot of New Japan fans watching it. A lot of people checking it out. It's free. We're like, holy fuck, this is the Super Juniors, amazing. Titan defeats TJP in a great match. Wow, this is amazing. I want to apologize to anyone that checked out New Japan for Taguchi. Let's today's Japanese lessons. Taguchi means bag of shit. If you see a bag of shit, be like, oh, pardon me, can you pick up your Taguchi? Japanese 101. Yeah, take that, J-vloggers. Clark Connors defeats bag of shit. Taguchi, same thing. Via trophy killer, pinfall, 825. Yeah. Taguchi's going to have to beat someone, isn't he? Clark Connors, I apologize. You had to work that type of match. New fans, I'm sorry you had to see that. And if you find it funny, you're not real. You're not a real fucking human being. If you're like, oh, I find Taguchi funny. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, back to the good matches. Wheeler Yuta defeated BUSHI via Seatbelt. Wheeler Yuta is doing some amazing things. BUSHI is the line. And overall, I enjoyed this match. Next, you got Ace Austin defeats Yo via the fold. Pinfall 720. I can't believe how short that match was. I was a little shocked by this match, but at the same time, happy. I can't wait to see what Ace Austin could do. And then Darkwing Duck. I sometimes you hit a home run. Sometimes you gotta eat crow. Bear, are you cooking the crow? I gotta eat the crow. DOUKI defeated El Phantasmo. Wait for it. In a good match. It was a good match. They tried. There was effort. There was pep in their step. Do you think they're hearing? I said El Phantasmo should be fucking unemployed and we should just put his jacket on someone else. I booked the jacket before him. Darkwing Duck said DOUKI was good. I didn't fucking see it. It was 652. DOUKI defeats El Phantasmo via Schoolboy. El Phantasmo only wrestles well when he's booked to lose. Here's the thing. When you're a negative fucking prick asshole such as myself, when you're wrong, it feels so good. It feels so good. Now, will these guys continue being great? Who fucking knows? Is El Phantasmo a Taguchi prior to this match? Oh, without a doubt. Taguchi all over his fucking face. Is DOUKI... I don't see what Darkwing Duck and some people in the chat say, but dude, not a lot, but you see the match is short. You don't have to have a long match. Dear New Japan, if you can't fucking go, you shouldn't have a long match. If you can't go, you shouldn't have a long match. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. There you go. Next, you got Master Wata defeats Robbie Eagles. via La Calatera at pinfall 11:39. I totally fucking nailed that, boys. I was worried I was gonna mispronounce that. I was like, dude, I nailed it. I like Master Wato. I see a lot of potential in him. Robbie Eagles has a lot of potential. I thought this match was above average, but nothing to write home about. And now, Ghetto. Look at me. I said you get 2 bullshit upsets. All right, Raptor Man. You get 2 bullshit upsets. This is your last one. If there's any more bullshit upsets, fucking, we put you in a cannon and shoot you into the sun. That's it. You're out of bullshit upsets. You're out. You ran out. I said you got 2 per tournament. They're gone. No more bullshit upsets. Sorry. You wasted them. No more. Any more, you get shot into the sun. Okay? All right. Kanemaru defeats Takahashi. Figure 4, 647. You're out of bullshit upsets. All right. Ishimori defeats Sho via pinfall and the dumbest fucking match ever. How do you ruin 2 great Super Juniors? You put them in the Bullet Club and you poke them in the eye. You put them in the Bullet Club and you poke them in the eye. What the fuck? Fuck you, you pieces of shit. Andy Paps, you happy? That's my new thing now. Anytime the Bullet Club does something stupid, I ask Andy Paps if he's happy. Holy fuck, man. Burn your goddamn Bullet Club gear today. Oh, poke in the eye. There had to be 476 pokes to the eye. It wasn't a perfect night, but it was the best night. And then in an upset that doesn't count as a shitty upset because this guy actually has a little bit of talent, El Lindemann defeats El Desperado via bringing German suplex pinfall 15 minutes. I was a little worried. El Lindemann a bit overhyped, but this was a pretty decent main event. It wasn't the best match on the card, and it was an upset that I'm okay with upsets. If the other guy on the upset has talent, Taguchi, Kanemaru, let's see. I don't know. The fucking, what's his name? El Phantasmo actually had a good match. DOUKI had a good match. I'm kind of fucking shocked by that. Yeah, you know what? For now, El Phantasmo, I'm not putting you on the Taguchi list. Okay? You pulled yourself out of the Taguchi bag. You could go right back into the Taguchi bag. The tournament's still young. But are you only going to try when you go under? If you go, can you have a good match and win? That's my challenge there, Shiny Jacket. All right, so yeah. There you go. Overall, I give it a win. I thought it was the best card of it. I thought they listened to us. I thought, because I always tell them, like, on the free shows, they should be good shows. Because they've had free shows before where it was just ass. A bag of fucking ass. And this time, they put on a good show. It's one of their best shows of the Super Juniors. And if you didn't like this show, trust me, there's better matches, but there's not better nights. There was better matches. So overall, I give it a win. Tonight's card, full card for New Japan Best of the Super Juniors 2022, Night 8. There is a 50-50 chance I might miss the Twitch stream. I don't know. Follow me on twitch.tv/KocoSports to find out more. All right, you got Ace Austin versus Alex Zane. Super pumped up for that. The 2 most popular things. BUSHI versus DOUKI. DOUKI, you fucking got out of the Taguchi bag, and now you take on the line. If anyone is worse than BUSHI, you should be fired. Anyone better than BUSHI, you should be promoted and keep your job. BUSHI is the line. DOUKI, let's see what you do against the line. You know what? This is for you, Darkwing Duck. I'm going with DOUKI. I'm going to say DOUKI has to prove that he is worthy of being on a New Japan roster. Next, you got Clark Connors versus Akira. Clark Connors has been amazing. Akira, overhyped? Question mark? Dude, let's find out. Step it up. Next, you got Titan versus Wheeler Yuta. That's going to be amazing. You got El Linderman versus El Phantasmo. El Phantasmo, you just got out of the Taguchi bag. I'll be quick to put you back in the Taguchi bag. I will be quick to put you back in the Taguchi bag. Speaking of Taguchi goes against Show. I just want to apologize to humans, okay? No one should fucking have to deal with this. It's like getting hit in the head with fucking a bag of Taguchi, and there's a wrench inside. No human being deserves that. No human being deserves that. I want to apologize on behalf of Taguchi and Show and the shitty performance they're about to put on. Do you think there'll be a wrench? Do you think there'll be asses? Fuck, man. Thank God it's not on free television. At least we have to get through a paywall to see that shit. El Linderman versus El Phantasmo is going to be amazing. Taguchi's Show is there. I apologize. Conor Maro versus Ishimori. Ishimori, you better fucking win this. You're out of fucking shitty upsets. Robbie Eagles versus TJP. Potential versus potential. So it would be interesting to see if they could step up. Master Wato versus El Desperado. That's my boy. That's what I said. I was like, hey, Master Wato, he's the one. Master Wato is the one, boys. He's going to be the chosen one. Am I wrong? Maybe. But this match will go a long way to decide that. Master Wato versus El Desperado should be interested. And you got Yo versus Takahashi. Well, that's kind of a weak main event. But, hey, maybe they'll step up. Takahashi, you literally just got hit with a Taguchi bag. So you better step it the fuck up. Yo, it should be interesting. All right, let's go look at the standings. Ishimori is the only one in the A block who's undefeated, 4-0. We have 3 guys at 3-1. Takahashi, Alex Zane, Ace Austin. And Alex Zane and Ace Austin are about to take each other on. Akira and Yo are 2-2, and both of them are right. They're as average as can be. So you two need to step up. Show Clark Connors and Conor Maro are all 1-3. Clark Connors, I don't know why you're booked so shitty, and I'm sorry. And Taguchi is Taguchi at 0-4. Who is going to be the asshole who steps into Taguchi and fucking puts him over? Ghetto, you can't let Taguchi win now. You've ran out of fucking bullshit upsets. You ran out of Taguchi upsets. Next, in the B block, no one is undefeated, but 3 men at 3-1. You got El Phantasmo, who only has good matches when he loses. You got El Linderman, question mark, overhyped. Show me what you got. You got El Desperado, who I think is the favorite, 3-1. And then you got 4 guys at 2-2. You got Robbie Eagles, Mr. Potential, show up. Wheeler Yuta, he's been doing good. You got BUSHI, the line, and you got DOUKI. Is DOUKI good? Question mark. He had a good match. And then for 1-3, you got Titan, TJP, and Master Wato. Wow. All your 1-3 guys have talent. Oh, man. Oh. All right. It should be very interesting. Most likely there'll be a live stream of it on twitch.tv KocoSports for a watch party. Also, we'll be on New Japan World. Tonight's event isn't for free. The free event was definitely the event of the tournament. So definitely check it out. Super excited, super pumped up about that. And boom, I just want to promote something. This Saturday, we're doing a charity event, Stack Up. I want to give a special thanks to Franielli, who's already helped support us without even any awards. Thank you very much. I did a personal video on his channel. It's a little bit out of context, but I'm trying to raise money for a good cause. And I'll just read this real quick. We're raising money for Stack Up, a nonprofit 501c3 charity that helps veterans and service members promote positive mental health and suicide prevention through the power of gaming. I have made fun of a lot of celebrities in the past. Because they get paid to do charity, which fucking blows my mind. We are making zero money from this. It's just close to my heart, and I've served in the military. I've seen some dark times, and I've had a couple friends exit early, so I'd like to make a difference. I know in a political landscape, everything is political. I don't want this to be political. It's just something close to my heart. All right. I love you, dudes. Like, comment, subscribe. We're always live on twitch.tv/KocoSports. And if we're not, just go over there and follow. You should trail on the channel. It's pretty amazing. And tonight, 50-50 chance of us doing a watch party. And it just depends how fast the trains are. Will I get back in time, boys? I hope I will. I have a goal to cover every night, and I have a goal to do a watch party every night. But it's in jeopardy, boys. Wish me luck, and know that I fucking love you. This Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/a charity stream for Stack Up. Hope to see you there. And with that, I am over. Hey, boom, boom, boom.